Bobby Bones Show.
My niece is going to prom on April 25th.
Yeah.
What's today?
That's a popular prom date.
Man, I'm telling you, we got it hooked up when it comes. What's a popular prom day?
April 25th, because that's when some proms are here as well. And that's also my daughter's 19th birthday.
Dang, that's crazy.
I know. It is crazy. So it's just in my head because I know there's a few proms that night here, and your niece is in Arkansas. So it's prom season.
How many people are going? I'm texting with her now. I've really taken not an interest, that would be an unfair thing to say to me, but like a disciplinarian, tough love, emphasis on love interest in my niece. Right now she's in 11th grade, and I'm on her about ACT, on the things you got to do now. And so I told her they were in town because they came into town for the baby shower you threw for my wife. And so my sister, my niece, my cousin, her kid, they all came to town. And so I told them, I said, hey, we're driving back from Amy's house to my house. And I got my niece, and I didn't want anybody else to ride with us. My cousin's kid, but no adults. And I was just giving her the business. I was like, hey, look, you're 11th grade. You haven't taken the ACT yet. Like, I love you. I care about you, but I'm going to hold you accountable because I know you want to go to college. And she's like, yeah, I'll get to it. And she's a smart kid. And I said, no getting to it. So every day I'd text her to take the ACT. She said, you got to take it the first time because then you know how bad you are. And I don't mean this in a bad way, so you can get better at it. Because the first time you take it's the worst because you haven't been through the experience, the waking up, the sitting in a room, sometimes you can do all the practice tests you want until you take the real thing. It doesn't feel like the real thing. So I said, you got to take it the first time so you can be bad at it. And she's like, well, I don't want to take it and be bad. Tough titty. You got to take it to be bad. And so.
That's what you said? Tough titty.
Probably. Okay. She's 11th grade. She can hear the word titty. And so she did. I was so proud of her. She did. She went and took the test, and her score was fine. It was actually better than I thought it was going to be for the first time. And I think she was embarrassed to tell me her score, which she shouldn't have been because it was fine. And I think she was embarrassed to tell me her score because mine kind of rocked.
Your first time?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
My first time, I took it in 7th grade and got like a 24.
That's crazy.
Like I had full scholarship anywhere in state, but I was zoned in. I knew my only way to get out of where I was to nail that test, and so I got a 24 in 7th grade. I didn't take it again until 9th or 10th, but a 24 got me a scholarship anywhere in state. And so she hit me back, and then I was like, okay, start taking practice tests. When's the next one? And so I've been on her there. And she doesn't have her driver's license yet. And she can, but kids don't care to drive. What the? And she has a job. And I'm like, well, how do you get to your job? She's like, well, somebody takes me. And I know they don't have money. So I'm like, if you get your driver's license, I will buy you a car. You got to go get your driver's license. Like, do it. And I said, you are very lucky because you have a rich uncle. I didn't have anybody rich in my family. I will buy you a car as long as your grades stay where they are. You keep your job and you go and you get your driver's license. And so I don't know where we are on that right now, but I stay on her. And I stay on her about the ACT because ACT is the big one in Arkansas. I don't know about you guys.
Same.
We did.
ACT.
I mean, ACT
Here
or SAT.
In Tennessee.
Tennessee, it's ACT for your kids?
Oh, yeah.
What did you take when you were kids?
SAT. I took
SAT.
both, but ACT I took once. SAT I took 3 times.
What was the one there was more emphasis on?
I guess it was the SAT.
Yeah.
Morgan, Kansas?
Here-
ACT.
Yeah.
We didn't even have the SAT.
It
that
was
I
never an
aware of.
option for me to take the SAT. The only thing I knew about the SAT is they took it on Saved by the Bell. Oh, bud.
Yeah, the guy in the pipe.
Yes. And he was so, like, I just been on her, and I'm like, I told her, I said, if you take your ACT again, you will score 2 points higher. If you take the practice tests, you will score 2 points higher. And then you will take it again. And then from there, you need to score 1 point higher each time. And so she's 11th grade, whatever. So prom's coming up. I was texting her this morning. And I just hit her up this morning. I was like, how's it going today? Just to see what the feedback was going to be from her. She was like, good. Just got to school, talking about prom with my friends. I like to hit her with generic questions because then I go, what's the deal with that? Because all she said was talking about prom with her friends.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to plan out stuff, figure out what stuff we need to do because we're gonna try to go get our nails done together for prom. And I said, when is it? Man, I write so. Do I always text like that?
Yes. To the
You
point.
mean just like
Yeah.
abrupt?
There's no like, hey, how's your day? Like, hey.
Assertive and direct.
Nah, it's
yeah.
just like, what are you eating?
Bro, I text kind of cold.
When are you coming over?
Yeah. How's it going today? What's the deal with that? When's prom?
Are you here yet?
She's April 25th. We still have time, but we're trying to plan some stuff to make sure we get everything done. I said, where do you go to get your nails done? She goes, this place in Hot Springs called Blink. I said, where's prom? She said, it's at a family farm in Malvern. Sounds kind of fun. Because we had ours in the high school gym or a convention center one year. Very cold. Not the temperature, but just like there's nothing there, and
Yeah.
put up a couple things. I said, how much do nails cost? How many people are going? She said, it depends if you just get your nails done or if you get your toes and nails done. I'm going with 2 other people. Okay, how much? Like, if she does the work, I will pay for every single thing she ever has to care about, ever. I just need her to do the work and focus. You do the work and focus, I will take care of everything. How much for toes? Oh, I was going to tell you this too. Toes and nails. She's probably like, why is he asking me so many weird questions about my toes and my nails at 11 o'clock? Toes and nails for 3 people at that place, fully done up. Is that a thing? Fully done up?
Yeah.
Do kids say that? Fully done
Well,
up.
because like, are they adding any like acrylic nails? Are they doing nail art?
Yeah. And you don't do it day of prom, right? You have to do it before prom.
I mean, I would
'Cause hair
reckon
you
if
do
they're
day of.
already talking about it, they're scheduling it before prom, like a day or 2.
So this isn't me, but my wife's parents, they have a prom dress store. We talked about that before. And they started a few years ago, and it's crushing. And they didn't make it to go like, we're going to make a bunch of money. They literally did it because the small town of Vian is where they're from, and there's not a lot there. So they're like, what if we put a business here and people will stop here at this business? And it's called Glory Prom, and it crushes. So I have my sister and my niece drive up there. It's 3.5 hours, and then they just get whatever you want.
They already went.
Yeah, I think they went last week.
Oh, cute.
Or maybe yesterday, one of the two. I should ask that. She does read messages.
So you can tell she read it.
Mhm.
She's doing the math right now on her
Is the
nails and
dress
toes.
fitting? What else? What else can I do for like girls going to prom? We got the dress taken care of. Caitlin's mom does that. Like, she's like, don't worry about it.
Well, how are they getting out to this farm? I always worry about kids driving.
Driving, yeah.
Especially if
Sure.
it's out in a small town. And not that, I don't know. And it's not even, another mom and I were talking about this the other day. Again, it's never that you're worried about the decisions your kid's going to make.
Of course
it's
not.
what are
Other
the
kids.
other
Of course not.
kids. And then they're all on the road and they're all in the same vicinity. It's nerve-wracking, those types of nights.
Oh, we got a message. No, never mind. She read that one though.
They typically go to eat too before, so that's
Mhm.
always something. Like they're all dressed up and they'll go out to eat before the dance happens.
Let me find out what's up with that. Oh,
Does she have a date?
I would imagine, unless they've broken up, she has a boyfriend
Okay.
because I see them in pictures. I told you guys, I've been getting on Facebook.
Have you met him?
Nah.
You didn't meet that dude. See if he's okay.
Here's the problem with that. I'm so intimidating.
You got tattoos and stuff.
Dude, I just like I wear a cutoff and it got all my tats. I haven't been back to Mount Pine in a year or so. Because now mostly when we go to Arkansas, we go to Fayetteville. Because one, I would go to Fayetteville anyway because of going to games. But then now DJ, my brother-in-law, is coach on the team, and their kids, and we have a house there, obviously, so we stay there. So, hey, Scuba asked me, by the way, Scuba, I don't know if this is he in there, Ray?
I'm here, yeah.
I can't see there's a bad angle. Scuba sent me an email. It's like, hey, would you do commercials for like travel, explore Fayetteville or something? Like, what was it?
Chamber of Commerce? What is
Like,
that?
like,
Yeah, Fayetteville, yeah, Arkansas.
and it said, and I was like, that's like asking me if I would do commercials for left-handed people.
Like, yeah.
It was like, that's the easiest commercial
Uh-huh.
ever. But it said, because we do a thing. Do you guys get a note from Scuba? It's like all these things.
Yes.
Like,
Yep.
would you? Okay. So I'll respond. 90% yeses because he doesn't send me things I wouldn't do or don't have any education on. And so I mostly am yeses. But he wrote Fayetteville, Wichita.
Yes, because what they're trying to do is get people from other areas, and that's probably a target
Oh,
area.
it was in Wichita to talk about Fayetteville.
Yes,
It was like a
yeah.
local spot. Oh, why didn't you say that? I was confused.
Well, because I usually put the city of where it's from if it's a local one, so
But
that one was
didn't-
Wichita.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was like a national deal.
No, it's a local one.
I already do that anyway. The national
pretty
one.
much.
Yeah. Just tell him I would do that.
Yeah, I told him yes, yeah.
Okay. She still hasn't responded. Okay, we can go around the room. What was I going to say?
You know that screen right there? That one goes. That's the scuba screen. So
Hey,
if
what's
you ever
up?
need to look there, and scuba's not there.
It's not that because sometimes I do that, but I'm sitting in a different spot now.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little discombobulated.
Got it.
My brain's a little whopper jawed right now. I don't really know where to look. Okay. But yeah, they drove up to Gloria. She got a dress. I forgot what I was going to say. The eating. Maybe I can handle that.
Well, that's why I was asking if she had a boyfriend, because he'll probably think it's so
Boyfriend.
clutch if the bill gets paid.
No,
But
he
then-
didn't pay me back.
Yeah,
Right.
but also then I'm like, wait a second, that should be on the boyfriend.
It should.
Yeah, I guess. It's a weird thing because I always want her to feel like, with my niece, I always want her to feel like I'm here for whatever you need, whenever you need it, but you need it, not just want it and like take advantage of it. And that is a very fine line. And I think I'm probably going to have that with a kid too, right?
Yes.
Yes, 100%. See, what I do with my kids is I get them everything they need, but it's not easy. Like, if they ask for something, it's a whole grind. Like, no, probably not. And then they have to like persuade me why they need something or why we're going to spend that much
Well,
money
that's
on
a
this.
want.
I need
Yeah,
3
you-
meals a day, Dad, not just one. I don't know, kid.
Not that.
Oh, okay. Morgan, what were you going to say? I saw you take a breath.
Yeah, there was something else that you could potentially do, but then I thought maybe the boyfriend would pay for it. Was they do like boutonnieres and flowers? So I don't know.
I'm going to say this. I don't know this boyfriend. I don't know who he is. I don't know if she still has a boyfriend. But where I come from, nobody has money.
Right.
So I definitely don't mind alleviating that pressure from even him because you don't live where I live if you're good, like my town. And I'm not saying that in a way that's bad. There's no money where I live. Even now, I mean, it's even worse now because the mill shut down.
Do you know rich people just be like, you know what? I want to live out in the country, and they.
This
pick-
is not the country.
Okay.
Mountain Pine's not the country. Like you drive beside Mountain Pine to get out to the lake, but it's Lake Ouachita, and there are no houses on Lake Ouachita. You can't build on it. It's a Corps of Engineer lake.
Oh.
So no, yes, I completely get that. But nobody in LA is like, we should move to like Wyoming or Mountain Pine and get our second house.
Got you.
So yeah, that's what's up. No response. Okay, let's just do stories, and I'll update you guys on if she responds. Okay, you.
I saw Meryl Streep and Anna Wintour on the cover of Vogue. And it reminded me, I think a few months ago, this was one of my podcast stories where I talked about Devil Wears Prada 2 is coming out on May 1st. So now that they're on the cover, that means it's getting closer. So then I started reading the article and I was reminded about the date of May 1st. And that is going to be here before we know it. And I'm so excited. Like this will probably be a movie. Artemis, no, not Artemis. That's the people
That's the people
on the
in
moon
space.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hail Mary, Project Hail Mary is something that has almost gotten me to the theater, but I think I'll just wait and enjoy it at home, even though I know it's amazing. But I feel like Devil Wears Prada 2 will get me and my girlfriends to the theater. Like I'm very excited. So just heads up, May 1st, and that's just a few weeks away.
I think I would have gone to the theater for the Ryan Gosling movie.
Project Hail Mary?
Yeah, I just had a baby, so I couldn't. But that would have got me to the theater.
It
Yeah.
looks good.
But shout out Artemis.
The people in space.
What are they doing?
Just-
They're just
Are they going to land?
They're just going around the moon. They're not landing on the moon.
because they can't.
Hey, dude.
listen.
This is supposed to be the mission that proves you can get there.
But they're not landing.
So how about this? I saw Jessica Alba. I feel like this would be Lunchbox's story maybe if he wasn't sick. He'd be like, oh, hottie, Jessica Alba.
I'll leave my wife for her.
Is so cool. There's a woman aboard there's 3 guys and a woman, and she was sorry, I can't think of her name, Christina maybe. She was looking for her Honest lotion, and she put out a message like she's like, I am looking for a bottle of lotion. It's Honest lotion. And so Jessica Alba posted a video on Instagram yesterday reacting to that, and she got real emotional because it's a company obviously she created, and then her daughter's name is Honor,
Saw that.
and she decided to name the company Honest because she's like, what if brands were honest about, you know, the ingredients and what's inside? And she's like, and now my lotion is in space.
I saw because she was like in her car. Did you see that?
Yeah, she was doing a selfie style reel on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and that was really cool. And then I saw a jar of Nutella floating through the little spacecraft, and I was like, dang, Honest and Nutella getting some free marketing.
Yeah.
And iPhone, because they're taking all the pictures of the moon.
If they're really in space.
Yeah. And then there's the reels of people that are like showing all the reasons why this is so fake and they're not really there.
Well, even NASA like posted something on Instagram, and on the bottom it was like AI generated stuff. Like, and the comments were like, wait, why does this video have AI written on the bottom of it? I guess it like
Which is so
detected
messed up because,
something.
like, I personally do think that they're up there. But even when I was watching Jessica Alba, and I'm like, don't get emotional. Your lotion's not in space. Like in the back,
because they're not really there.
In the back of my head, even though I do believe they're there, but also the conspiracies are popping up on my Instagram, and so I'm like, oh, she's crying, and now this is a really special moment. But what if your lotion's not even really there? It's just in a simulator.
This is what I believe.
What?
I believe they're in space. I don't know if they're able to get through that belt though.
What
But-
belt?
But they're at the place the furthest distance from Earth.
Yeah, they
ever.
said they broke the record.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay.
they said.
Hey, I broke the record for most pancakes eaten this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
You
We've
can't
seen
prove
you
I
all
did.
morning.
You can't prove I did.
Yeah,
before I
all
came
I've
in.
seen you eat is a banana.
Yeah, man, we saw
if
you
you ate
eat
the most pancakes ever,
I'm
you
talking
wouldn't
about before
win.
I came in. I'm not a conspiracy guy, but I'm now such a cynic because our government lies to us so much.
Okay, but NASA's not really government.
Yeah, they are kind of still.
Really?
Did you know NASA, for the most part, we took, and
I thought they weren't
listen,
anymore.
well, no, but it's like saying the government still is heavily is involved.
Okay, yeah, but it's
And-
not just America. There's a Canadian on board.
Well, then they can't be lying.
No, well, then there we go. There goes
Well,
that theory.
There's our credibility right there. I'm not Mr. Conspiracy. I feel the government lies to us all the time.
Do you follow the girl? I can't think of her name, but she's the conspiracy theorist that holds a glass of milk every time she talks. A big old mason jar full of milk. She's
Why does she
convincing.
hold the
I
milk?
don't follow a lot of conspiracy people. Like that's not my thing. I just don't believe the government.
So you come up with all this stuff yourself?
I don't come up with anything.
No, like whenever you talk about conspiracies, these
No,
are things that you thought of?
mostly it'll be things that I read and go, "There's no way." But let me dip my toe and see. So there is a little bit. Guys, I'm telling you, the 9 scientists that have all disappeared or
Yeah,
been
that's
killed
crazy.
because in one way or the other they were connected to things that are astrophysics, space program. There's no way that's a coincidence. 2, okay. 3, 4, man, this is nutty. 9, and not all 9 of them were like super prolific. It's crazy to me. And there's just so many distractions that happen right now that we don't stay on stuff because the next thing comes along and moves us off.
Do you think the government is shocked that we're not that into this moon trip? Like,
Oh, but so many people are into it.
but overall, like 1969, right? Like we're stripping the
Well,
moon.
But,
But
we,
I
were, we
mean-
were racing to the moon then.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was a much bigger
we had
deal.
to beat the Russians. I think they could have celebrated it more, and they're not because there are other things like Iran that
That's
kind
true.
of took, which by the way, thank God nobody got. I predicted yesterday. This is not a celebration of me, but let's celebrate me for a second. I predicted yesterday exactly what would happen last night happened. They'd come with some negotiation and it wouldn't happen. I never thought it would happen. You just can't write stuff like I'm going to end a civilization.
Mhm.
So I never expected that to go off. I was just disappointed at the rhetoric-ish that was used.
Did you still check at that time?
No,
No, because early in the day
I
they
would
were
just
like,
sleep.
earlier in the day they're like, we're getting closer, and I was like, of course you are.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Before I even went to bed, I knew there was a 2-week ceasefire, so I felt better. But my plan all along was just to go to bed. as
There's
early
also
as
not even a
possible.
ceasefire. They're still firing missiles over there like crazy.
Who
If you-
is?
Iran.
Oh,
towards
they are?
Israel. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
I
They're
thought-
just like,
but-
open
but-
the
but-
strait.
But we're not, like,
Who knows what we're doing?
I don't know. Morgan and I were talking about that this morning. I was like, there's rules in war, you know? And she's like, yeah, but I don't know.
Geneva Convention's a real thing if you abide by it.
Yeah. I just figure, like, let's abide by the rules.
Yeah.
But
I was
mean,
reading a story yesterday about how to save the pilot that went down in Iran, we were using this tech that can track heartbeats. And they were able to track his heartbeat.
Whoa.
And I'll have Mike.
How
if you don't,
his heartbeat?
if you don't mind searching that up for me.
Like when you're looking for something, you can track heartbeats, almost like the worm detector.
What if you
This is
come
like
across
like
a goat?
Sure.
That's a great question.
Sure.
I don't know. It's either him or a goat, boss. I think the heartbeats would be different. And then
Or a
also,
raccoon.
what I didn't know was,
A raccoon in the...
does everybody who like goes into these places, do they have their heartbeat like monitored so you know which ones is which?
Mm.
Does that make sense?
Yes,
Yeah, like
yes.
Mike, do you have it?
Yeah, it's called a ghost murmur, and it can detect heartbeats up to 40 miles away.
Wow, 40 miles. That's pretty good.
And you're right. Like, what about a ghost? Are you flipping me off?
No, I'm like,
Oh,
I just
wrong
started
finger.
tracking my heart rate with my Oura Ring and how we all have different, like you're saying, maybe they had data on his.
It's like a fingerprint, right?
Sure.
You know
Yes,
what
yes,
everybody's
yes.
is. So then when you see it again, like, so
Yeah.
what do you see on that, Mike?
It says it uses it some kind of
They won't give us too much in this.
some kind of long range quantum magnetometry. That's what it
Okay.
uses. So some kind of electric signature that can detect a heartbeat.
So do you
a
think that-
personalized heartbeat, like personal to him, or just any
Here's why I
heartbeat?
think they won't say that in that story is they don't want us all knowing that they've probably got our personalized heartbeats and they know where we. Stop flipping me
Aura.
off.
No,
Aura-
but
Aura
this is what
rings.
this is
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I was
That's-
scared. This is why
yeah.
I was scared to buy this for 2 years. So I
Yeah.
was like,
Oh,
now it's
really?
gonna know everything about me. Well, I don't know what
Or
it's
if
gathering.
you go missing in the mountains, they're like, let's hack our Oura ring and. But
But
this is a technology that we didn't know that we had,
Yeah, I get that.
and it came out because of this, and it's just like what other technologies do we
But
have?
what's the difference between our heartbeats? Do you think we have that unique heartbeats?
Do you think we have that unique of fingerprints?
Yes,
You wouldn't know.
they
You,
do
know.
But you would not know that by just holding two fingers up.
what's
They do
what's
reference
your,
a heart print in
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
We have
Do you know your
heart
resting
prints?
heart rate?
Right now?
Yeah, like
Right now, I'm pretty fired up, so I don't know.
Check
Oh,
your
pissing me
app.
off.
Because mine was like, when I was looking at it, it was like 66 or something. And yours might be something else. However, if I'm a lost pilot down, my heart rate is high.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so trained. They're,
Like,
they're such BAs.
oh,
though.
that's true. To like stay calm.
They are the baddest of the bad.
Yeah,
They're
that's true.
awesome. Okay, my heart rate right now is 72.
Okay, so I'm like 66.
Can I show you my stress though? Like when I do the show, I'm so stressed. Like
It shows you stress level.
it's
on
like
that?
I'm playing a ball game.
Wait, do you pay extra for that? I don't have that.
No, it's in there for you.
Oh,
Oh, you're new. You're new to the game
I'm new. Wait, I gotta
'Cause
get mine.
because I can look at like the stress, and I'm like so into sleep debt.
Wait. What stresses you out? I gotta see if I get stressed
Yeah, this
during
is
the show.
interesting.
What do you mean?
I want to see if I get.
It often asks me if I did a 4-hour workout when I'm done.
After work.
Wait, what?
Because
Dang, dude.
when it's showtime, right now Amy's got me pissed off. I'm 88 BPM right now. You see it? I'm jumped up right now.
Wait,
'cause
why did I just see
Amy,
that?
you know.
you know what's up.
What did
you
I
flipped me off
do?
twice.
Yes.
No, showing you my
89
Oura
now.
Ring.
I'm trying to get it up higher. That's trying to get it higher.
Does it go up?
Whatever,
It
I can see
wasn't-
it. It's going down.
Well, it was because I was talking. It was now back
Oh,
up.
it's back up. It's back up. It's back
It's
up.
like, were you in a car wreck?
Yes, I was at 89 a second ago. Because I'm so like I got to get myself super focused, and we go bang, bang, bang. Energy's got to be good. I'm stressed because I got so many things to do, and it's like, did you just work out for 4 hours? And I'm like, no, just miss activity. It doesn't count as a workout.
Okay, I
Wow.
have to go get mine and see if I'm stressed during the show.
Don't you have it on?
I don't have my app in front of me,
Oh.
and I didn't bring my phone over
in front
here.
of you.
I don't have.
You have to
It's
stop
over
with the finger. You have to stop with the finger.
Oh, it's going up again. Heartbeat's going
My,
up.
Bobby, can't you tell this is my pointer finger?
Amy keeps doing this to me though.
Because I have the ring on, but I don't have my app in front of me, and that's how you get the data.
Hey, Bobby, have you seen it when you're watching a basketball game or Razorback game?
I haven't looked. I bet it's high.
bet.
But my lowest over the past 3 days has been 69 while I sleep. What was yours right now? 68? Dang, must be nice to be you.
No, I think my resting is 66 or something. Hold,
Dang,
please.
that's even.
Just hey, don't
even
be
lower.
jealous of my.
I am jealous.
I bet you mine.
Guess what? My people are probably so bored by this, but my sleep score was a 91 last night. What?
That's out of 100?
So good.
Wow, do you want to see mine?
Oh, I got a little stress.
Right
Am
now?
I like you? I take this job as
Do
serious.
you guys stress each other out, maybe?
I'm stressed out right now because I keep wondering why I'm getting flipped off so much. Okay.
Wait. No, sorry, my bad. My resting heart rate's 82.
Like I get asked, are you doing strength training during the show?
That's crazy, man. That's how stressed out you are.
I'm not stressed out. I just have
But
to.
your body is.
I need to be at a high level. It's a performance stress.
Yeah, but
But it's not stressed out. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't look at it and go, oh man, I got to do better. No, it's game time. I got to get up.
Mhm.
So you want to see my sleep last night?
Have you ever gotten the
78.
triple crown? Because I've never accomplished that.
What's that, an award?
The triple. I got the double.
Where
I
you
didn't-
get like all 3 of your big numbers, you get a crown on, which means you're good all the way
Yes.
across the board.
Yeah, I'm brand new. I already got triple crown. But then I had a theory about this. I had a
Look at
theory.
my stress yesterday. Just generally. Like I'm gonna have a heart attack and die any minute.
What's the level?
It's all like they show you a grid,
Dang.
and mine is like stress all through the.
Is it because of the baby?
It's because of you.
Okay. Or me.
You're flipping him off.
No, it's not the baby. I'm the most chill.
I had a theory
Mhm.
that because I'm brand new to this,
Oh, I get it.
it was giving me like good data.
Like when you sell drugs, hey, first hits free.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the first 3 or 4 days, I'm hitting crowns and all that. And then I thought, wait a second, this is kind of fishy. What if they do that to get you hooked? So that they're like, oh, they get excited. They want to go check the app. Because that's what I want to do. When I wake up in the morning, I want to check my sleep score.
Yeah, you'll get over that though.
I know, but it definitely gets me hooked. Because if I were to start wearing this thing and I had low everything all the time, I'm not going to be excited to wear it.
Or it would, yeah, it's probably a good point there.
Anyway, just
I did hear it takes a while to level it out to actually have all your accurate
So it's-
average levels. So it does take a few weeks until
Morgan's
it's
like-
really balanced.
your crowns aren't even accurate.
I do have mine hooked with my Apple Health though.
That helps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it tells me what's up. Okay, Morgan, your story.
All right, so there was some Chick-fil-A workers, and they posted a video, went mega viral, but now they've been fired because
Why?
of the video.
What did they do?
Mike, will you throw Eddie? Will you throw it up there? It's on
They
the screen. I want you
peed in
guys
the
to
sweet
watch
tea.
it and see if you think they should be fired because of this.
This is hard for me to see. It's behind my head.
I can put it up over there, I think. Hold on.
No, we can literally turn around, but it's stressing me out to turn around. So, oh god, heart rate's going up.
It's gonna go back up.
There you go.
They're just dancing, huh?
Yep, all dancing.
Oh, but they're shaking their boobs.
But is it all girls?
It's all girls.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Oh, yeah.
That's not good.
This
One guy at
is-
the end.
Well, I kept waiting for guys. Does the guy have big boobs? Oh, he does grab his boobs. I guess that's the thing, huh?
Yeah, it's a trend, and so that's why
No,
they
he's
did
shaking his
it.
butt though. The dude turned around and twerked.
I don't know that I would. Now, if this was my Chick-fil-A, I don't think I would fire. If they were otherwise wonderful employees, I would say this is not the reflection I want of my store on social media. So like take this as a warning.
I feel the same, except for it could be like a corporate mandate passed down. I don't know. Do you know who fired them, local or corporate?
No, I mean they're from a Florida branch, and it's just all the Florida staffers got let go. But they were the person who posted it was confused because they've had another video go viral and they didn't get fired.
It was
from
all
that.
their ding dongs. It was all dudes doing the wiener. And they're like, no, we got through just fine.
I don't know that it was a wiener video, but
Chick-fil-A now has hot dogs.
it's like their second time going viral. So I don't know.
Amy,
I mean, what's wrong with you?
like, what do you?
Like, what would they be doing? I don't know.
Eddie, what's your story?
Yeah. So there's. Have you seen that video of the lady that fell out of the carnival ride?
Mm-mm.
It's crazy. It's in Mexico, and there was like it kind of looks like the zipper, but it's the hammer. It's got two sides, you know, where people are in it. Like 4 people are in it. It's open, but they're strapped like with a bar. Well, this thing started like just shaking too much. People started slipping out, and this lady is like holding on, and then
No way.
finally a guy's like just jump and grabs the lady. She jumped in the middle of the ride, and he caught her. It was crazy.
Wow, what a commitment to have to make that call if you're going to jump or not.
Yeah.
And then what? How was she like 5'9"? Was she like a normal sized woman?
Normal sized
And
woman.
he caught her?
But you-
5'9"'s not a normal size woman.
Taller. Slightly taller than normal.
yeah.
I'm saying like was she a normal size? She wasn't.
She looks normal.
Yeah.
But you know how the ride is like, it's two, right? There's two things with a big hammer
Yes.
rod or whatever. It was already coming down, so it wasn't like she fell from the very top.
Oh, you still got to make a
But
commitment.
still, man,
Oh,
that
my
thing was
God.
moving, and it was crazy.
How
Crazy.
How tall are you, hater?
Oh, I wasn't hating. I was just 5'6". But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Hey, you
It's
just,
like,
you just point out how I'm stupid.
oh,
Hey.
Check the
Wait.
level. Check
Hey.
the
whoa,
level.
whoa, whoa. Your filter right now.
Hey,
Stressed out.
my finger. I'm giving her the finger.
I think you're taking my comments through a stress
Hey,
filter.
I meant to tell you, I quoted you to my father-in-law.
Oh no.
What?
Because he
did
was
you
talking about like, man, you know, like some of these movies, man, they just got like F-bomb after F-bomb after F-bomb. And I was just like, I'm going to use it.
I don't know what I said here.
I'm like, don't you think that the F-bomb and the bad words, like it's just a word, you know, like why is it a bad thing? And he was just like, huh.
Why
thought
don't you?
about
So
that.
what about your kids?
Well, that's what
say
he was.
that-
That's what he was referring to. That my son was watching a movie and is like had a bunch of F-bombs or whatever. But I'm like, you ever thought about like it's just a word? It's a sound that we make.
That's where I go. It's a sound,
Yeah.
and that sound itself means nothing because you can get on a flight, go 12 hours, say the same word, and it's nothing. That word doesn't even. It's not in their language.
Yeah.
So
And he
it's-
was like, huh, interesting. I never thought about that.
Now the intention behind it is what matters.
But he was just saying watching the movie and it being in the background and just like
Yeah.
F this, F that, F that. He's just like, why? Like, why? I was like, yeah, but is it really just, it's just a sound.
You know my two things: words, intentions of words are what matters more so than the word and the sound itself, and the
Yeah.
two yellow lines in the middle of the road that keep everybody from dying. I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, I thought about that too, but I was thinking about planes. Just like planes trust other planes too. Like some plane can decide to just go right
They're
into
being
another.
told by air traffic control what level, how high to
Yeah,
be.
I know, but they can just decide to ignore that. You know?
But still, it's so hard to hit a plane. Like on a road, you got a very select
True.
space. And we're looking at those two yellow lines and going, I'm completely safe from hundreds of people coming at me going 50, 60, 70 miles an hour. And those two yellow lines that are nothing are going to keep me from dying. That's crazy to me.
You think we should put walls?
We don't have the money for that.
Because like that would stop
And we
us.
do on interstates, but I mean, the yellow lines, well, they seem to be working pretty good. But
For the most
it's
part.
just crazy to
It
me
is crazy.
that we
Yeah.
just trust that people are going to abide by those two yellow lines that do
Yeah.
nothing. I usually drive if it's a four-way with just yellow lines in the middle. I stay on the
On
slow
the
side
right.
because I don't want someone crossing over.
Mhm.
And then I whip it real quick when I got to make a left. I whip it in the left lane, then whip it, which is probably even more unsafe than if I would have just driven in the left lane to begin with. All right. Did I do a story or did I just talk?
You didn't do
Prom.
a story, I don't think.
Let me see if my niece ever responded. I asked one of my teachers, but I don't know how much. She said around $500.
$500 for what?
All three of them to get their.
Oh. Phew.
Is that right?
I mean,
I
yeah.
mean, I was thinking 120 per person, and then tip.
Okay.
So-
I'll pay for it for prom, all three of you. But use it for that. Deal. Do you guys have all the things like Venmo, Cash App?
Don't
I-
have Cash
I just
App.
have
I have
Venmo.
Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. I don't have Zelle.
I have Zelle.
Sometimes people go, can you give me Zelle? And I'm like, I don't have Zelle. Is Zelle just a regular one? Like normal, like all the others?
It's
Or do I-
Chase. You have Chase to have that.
Well, or it's just a bank. I have Bank of America, so like it goes through your bank versus.
Well, I have a Bank of America accounts.
like I do it
Like a
literally
transfer.
through my bank app to do
Mhm.
Zelle.
Yeah, I don't have Zelle.
I don't know if it has its own app, but
Man, there are some of these basketball tournaments that we go to where they're just like cash only, and it throws people for a loop. They're just like, what? Like, where's the nearest ATM? Like, I don't know. Not our problem. Go find cash. And people get upset.
Yeah, it is weird.
Okay, I'll do a story. Sam Hunt's the latest country star to join the Billions Club.
The what?
He's worth $1 billion.
You mean streams?
Streams.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. I was like, I was at a heart attack. Just check my stress levels. What?
Other country artists that have songs that have streamed 1 billion. Morgan Wallen 3 times. Post Malone. Luke Combs 3 times. Shabuzi, Dan and Shay, Zach Bryan twice, Casey Musgraves, Chris Stapleton, and Florida Georgia Line have one song. And I didn't mean to go here on this because that wasn't the plan, but when I go, hey, here's the tier of country music. Tier 1 is Wallen and Combs and Zach Bryan. And people are like, you're crazy putting Zach Bryan. Zach Bryan's the only country artist that has 2. Wallen and Combs have 3. Zach Bryan has 2, and there are no other ones. Everybody else has 1. He doesn't have songs that are played on the radio, but you don't have to have radio to have a massive song anymore. There can be 1,100 ways to do that. It definitely helps, but so big congrats to Sam Hunt. All right, everybody good?
Good.
Yeah.
Let me check my stress level real quick.
I bet you I don't have an Aura ring, but I bet you on Fridays before the kids get out of school, I have like 2 o'clock on Fridays. I bet you I get triple crowns every week.
You don't understand the lingo, so
That's like the best of the best,
you don't
right?
get triple crown for not
Yeah,
having
but
stress.
it's part of your sleep.
You get triple crown for
Oh, I'd
sleeping
have to sleep.
good, for
Activity.
readiness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought my numbers would be
Hey,
perfect.
hey, dude, don't be stupid.
Your vitals.
Don't be so uneducated on this.
I don't think with my vitals I'd get a triple crown. That'd be bad. No good vitals.
Stress right now. Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, Amy, flip them off real quick.
103. Oh my God. All right. Thank you guys.